best way I've found to overcome these 3 mistakes is using a bucket system. We typically refer to 3 separate buckets while investing. And those are the growth bucket, the protect bucket, and the legacy bucket. And every time I invest, this money should be earmarked for one of these 3 buckets. So let's start with the growth bucket. This is your business equity. This is investing in public equities. This could be some alternative investments. These investments, we expect to have a higher volatility, which is the up and down that they create. But by taking that higher volatility or higher risk, we also expect to have higher returns. So whenever I'm investing money in the growth bucket, I need to know that I might not be able to use this money for at least 5 years because I never know what the market's going to do tomorrow. Second is the protect bucket. This is where I put money that I know is going to be there, whether it's tomorrow, next week, or next year. I'm strategically putting money here, hoping to get a higher return than my bank, but while having a similar risk category. These are things like fixed income, bonds, defined risk assets, and cash that actually has a purpose. Having cash isn't the worst thing. It's knowing how much I want to have of that while allowing me to have some in the other buckets. There's nothing wrong with having too much money in the protect bucket as long as you know it's there for a purpose. If I know I'm going to have a big capital expenditure in my business, I'm not going to go put money in the growth bucket. I'm going to put it in the protect bucket. So that's going to be ready when I need it for my business. And the final one is the legacy bucket. This is where I create estate structures that are going to outlive me and create the best return and tax efficient return for my future heirs. So this is going to be entity structure, estate structures, philanthropy, and investing in long-term tax efficient vehicles for my kids and grandkids. So as I deploy assets, I know which bucket it's going into, and I make sure that that investment I'm putting into actually matches that bucket. I can't go put money in the stock market and expect it to be in the protect bucket. That is going to be a growth allocation.